everyone, this is Tim Lee from ICS Airsoft. Today I would like to show you few models that we are going to launch in 2020. Let's start from this one, lightweight Pdw. Actually, this one is not a new model, but we upgraded this model this year. In the past, the Pdw is on the CXP series, but this year we developed a new logo. We call it lightweight because this model is made of industrial polymer receiver, and the handguard is also made of industrial polymer receiver. So it makes it really light. So you can use it very lightweight to use your airsoft gun. But not only the external, but also for the internal, we upgraded to our SSS system with the you can use semi to adjust to the burst function, or you can only use the semi to have a short stroke trigger. And it also has a precocking system inside. So combining the short trigger and the precocking system, it makes it very fast while you are shooting in semi. And also, you see here, we upgrade the cylinder head and the piston head to the aluminum piston and cylinder heads. So even it is a sport, I would say sport line model, but for the internal, it's just like the metal, the Proline series. So you can expect this is the lightweight Pdw. Let's move to this one. Well, MP5, everyone has MP5, but ICS MP5 is very unique. We use the steel stamping steel to make the receiver just like a real firearm. And in the past, you cannot use the 11.1 LiPo battery, but for this one, we upgraded to the SSS system so that you can use the 11.1 LiPo battery without any problem. And okay, for sure, ambidextrous fire selector, and you have the burst function. And not only the burst function, for the semi, we have a short stroke trigger and precocking system that make it shoot very fast. So, well, for the short trigger in the AR platform, it's very popular. But for the MP5, there's only ICS who has the short stroke trigger and the precocking system to make the semi very, very fast. Oh, I forgot to mention, sorry. The charging handle can be fixed to the rear so that you can adjust the hop-up here. And we also upgrade the hop-up unit to the metal hop-up unit. Well, for the metal hop-up unit in M4 platform is very popular, but for the MP5, there's only ICS who has the metal hop-up unit in MP5 system.
I changed to this one, and it's like
Okay, let's see some really new products. The Cxt Mars Pdw9. This is the 9mm I would say pistol caliber style AR. We call it PCC or a pistol caliber AR. But ICS, well, for some other brands, they use adapter, but they use the original M4 lower receiver, but you added adapter to use the pistol caliber magazine. But for ICS, we redesigned the lower receiver to make it a real pistol caliber lower receiver. And for sure, for the magazine, yeah, we newly designed this magazine. There will be also, for the silence magazine, the mid-cap, low-cap magazine will be available in the future. Start from the front. We use the suppressor of the flash hider, not the traditional flash hider. And we still keep the basic Mars design. We use the Komodo handguard, but we upgraded to the M-Lock system handguard, as you see here. And also the upper here. For the upper, yes, we still use the M4 upper, but we added a cover to make it a real pistol caliber injection port. And also, the charging handle can be fixed to the rear, so that you can adjust hold bar here. And there are 2 buttons down here. You can release the bolt plate. And ambidextrous fire selector here. But sure, because there is a triple system inside, so you can switch to burst function if you like. And ambidextrous slide catch here, ambidextrous. For the magazine release, you have 1, 2, and at the bottom 3 to release the magazine. So that means that while you are shooting, your finger, you do not need to move your finger to the magazine catch, but you keep the finger on your trigger, but use your thumb to release the magazine. That it will be very fast. So PDW stock is a new design. We designed this stock so that you can install the large battery, 11.1 battery if you like, into it. So this one is definitely a very well-known and popular model in 2020. And for the internal, if you choose, there are 2 versions, the Mosby version and the SSS electronic system version. If you choose the SSS version, we upgrade the nozzle to the metal nozzle, and we upgrade the piston to the full teeth piston, and the piston head and cylinder head, they are also upgrade to the aluminum piston and cylinder heads. Okay, let's move to another bad boy here. We call it CXP ARK. Well, I'll say ICS this year, we bravely upgraded AK to a modern type AK. Well, starting from the fresh hider. You see, the fresh hider is not the traditional AK fresh hider. It's an AR style fresh hider. But it also comes with the standard 40mm CCW straight, so that, well, you can use this fresh hider to install to your AR. Is it okay? And for the handguard, it is a nylon fiber and reinforced polymer handguard, but with the licensed M-lock system on the nice 9 o'clock, 3 and 12 o'clock positions, 3 positions with the M-lock house. And also we keep the Picatinny rails under the handguard so that you can directly install the foregrip and other tactical grip if you like. Also, the pistol grip is a new design. It's an ergonomic pistol grip. And for the stock, this is a foldable and retractable, and the chuck rest can be adjusted. So it's a multi-function stock. And oh, it's pretty tight. See, this is the real wired model. Well, for the other brands, for the AK, if they design the floating stock, you need to put the battery inside the receiver. But since it comes with the real wire system, so that we can have 4 spaces to use the realistic charging bolt here. You see? So that we can have a real charging bolt here. And also, the hop-up unit has been upgraded to the metal hop-up, and it's Tokyo Marui spec that you can use ICS hop-up to upgrade to the other AK if you like. And release. There's another function in the electronic SSS system. While in the full auto position, if you pull the trigger and hold, it shoots full auto. But if you just pull one time, it shoots burst. It shoots 3 rounds while put one time. And also the upper rail is made of the full aluminum upper rail, so you don't need to purchase another side rail. This is directly, you can put the radar or other scope if you like. So this bad boy is will be very popular in the future. Okay, forgot to mention the window mag. Well, if you have ICS M4, you know ICS M4, we have the window magazine for the M4. But for AK, now we got the new AK, so we also got the new AK magazine with the window magazine. That make it a very, very fashion style AK. And also in the future, we'll launch the mid-cap magazine for the players to choose. Okay, those are the rifles. For the pistol, we will also launch a licensed pistol next year. This model is called SAR-9. It is licensed by the Turkish real firearm armory, Cxt Mars. Not like the others, we directly acquire the license from the real firearm armory, so that we can acquire their drawing to produce this rifle 1-to-1 scale. So we guarantee the scale is 100% correct. And the engraving, they all follow the real firearm to do the engraving. You see, there are 2 slots here on the magazine. It means that the magazine cache can be switched to the other side. It's just like the Glock. It's just like the Glock Gen 4 and Gen 5. You can switch the magazine cache to the other side. That if you are the left-handed players, you can also use your left hand to operate the magazine cache. We got a large slide cache here. Slightly hold the slide cache, then you can remove the pistol. You see, this is a one-piece metal trigger assembly. It makes the system to move. It makes the slide to move on the trigger assembly very, very smooth and precise. Also, the hotbar set, the hotbar unit can be fixed with the trigger assembly, so that while you are shooting, there's only slide moving, but the barrel is the fixed barrel to so that your shooting is more accurate. A little thing that for the hotbar is a new design hotbar. You can simply use your nail, even use your nail to adjust hotbar. For the traditional hotbar, well, once you use the dial, it's very hard to do a slightly adjustment. But for this one, you simply use your nail, adjust the hotbar. Then you can adjust a very tiny hotbar to make a precision shooting. Okay, this is the new pistol we are going to launch next year, the SAR-9 Cxt Mars pistol. Well, for more information, we welcome you to check our website, www.icsbb.com. Thank you very much.